that we talk about is how do we borrow expertise when we don't have it. You've all heard of Nathan's hot dogs. Nathan's, very famously, Nathan, hand worker, worked at a place called Feltman's German Gardens. They just tore it down. It was in Coney Island, New York, very close to where I was born. It used to be Feltman's on one corner and Nathan's on the other. And when Nathan opened up across the street, he struck on an idea that he thought would drive people, to his stand and put Feltman out of business. He sold precisely the same hot dogs as Feltman did for half the price. They were a dime at Feltman's, they were a nickel at his place. He opens up brand new clean stand right across the street from Feltman's, advertises his nickel hot dogs. Feltman's lines were just as long as they ever were, and he couldn't get anybody to come over there. It took him about a week or two before somebody finally came up to him and said, "Hey, I'm not eating any nickel hot dog. What are you putting in those things? That's kind of gross." And this was before the FDA and all the rest of it. And he's like, "But they're the same hot dogs." What could he do to convince people, to influence people, thinking about expertise? What would you do as advertising marketing professionals to help Nathan sell some hot dogs, besides sell ad spots on BAL 98 Rock and the rest of your Hearst companies? What would you do?
Raise the price.
Raise the price. That's a great one. Great marketing idea. Yes?
Change the message.
Change the message. One of the things Subway did it years ago, and now McDonald's is doing it. They put the calorie content right there on the napkins. You could say, my ingredients are the same as Feltman's, right on the napkins. What else?
Enhance the product.
Enhance the product. Let's offer different things. You can get chili on it, cheese on it, onions on it, all the rest of that. That's all great stuff. Here's what he did. He took a sign. He went down to Coney Island Hospital 2 blocks away, and he put it up on the bulletin board right where all in the doctor's lounge, and it said, "Free hot dogs for lunch Tuesdays for all staff of Coney Island Hospital. Please wear your lab coats so we know who you are." So the next day, there were a line of doctors in lab coats outside Nathan's, and everybody did the math. Everybody said, "Hey, if doctors know it's healthy to eat and they eat those hot dogs, I'm going to save a nickel and go to Nathan's." Nathan sells about 360 million hot dogs a year, and as I said, they finally tore down Feltman's last year. So